Good evening, folks. It's Thalan McRom, and we're back in Wayward tonight. Uh, Tonight for me, because that's when I'm recording, but today for you all. And we're going to be continuing our story of Cuthbert in the Last Stand here, hardcore world. And when we last left off, we had made some progress. We were starting to slowly but surely build out our house here a little bit. We'd gotten a third dripstone going. And we'd also found our first, weird magic shimmering component here. So, let's continue the story. Got some decent gear on, too. Let me just check the durability of my tools, make sure they're all doing okay. So I'm going to want to reinforce this here spear and probably my jug as well. The other thing I had, which I think, didn't I make that last time? No, I had not made. Yes, I had made it. So if we open this up, yes, I did make the shovel. So we can go and get clay, which I think I will go ahead and do. We'll just take the shovel with us here. We'll go ahead and get that clay I've been thinking about, because we do need some, especially if we're going to make some extra jugs and things. And there's that. There's the clay pit we do know about. Let me grab this stuff and throw it in the fire here. What's that over there? Animal claw. We'll take that too. Good. Free animal claws, free animal claw. Alright, so now, take our shovel and we dig. So, just do that. Get him. There we go. Oh, that got us a superior piece of rock clay there. Yeah, we've got 3 pieces of clay. Good. There we go. So we got 4 pieces of clay. That should be enough to make a few things here. So the raw jug takes 1, so we can make a couple. We can even make a clay pan, which can be used, to bake if we baked it up. I think same with this baking sheet here. We could also make a clay mortar and pestle if we wanted, or brick if we wanted to make some bricks. Let's see here, crucible. I know we need this blow pipe. That's for glass blowing. Yep. Then I think we also need it for some other things. But well, we're gonna use it to make these clay jugs because having an extra water jug or two can be very helpful. Flowering still. What's this? More carrots that are in the flowering process. Pouring. We're going to let that go just a little bit longer. Alright. So avoid this here. If I gather water from this one, did it? It does. That does eliminate that. Alright. Good to know. So let's go over here. I'm going to grab up these ashes real quick, just to get them out of the way. Open. We're going to transfer all those ashes. Wow, we got an exceptional pile of ash. So, cool. We'll have to find something that we can use that for. Alright, there's a dead tree up here that we'll go and chop down. There's my axe. There we go. It's more than enough wood for what we're doing. Let's start a fire real quick. Hold on. Dismantle that. And there we go. Stoke fire. Stoke fire. We're gonna head down here, and then we are going to make a bone glue. Oh wow, what's this? We could make magical twine. An seemingly unbreakable piece of twine glowing as you hold it. It can be used to enhance other items. I'm. This is apparently thaumaturgy. It enhances things. Okay, this is completely new to me. I have no idea what this is for. But all right, wasn't what I expected to make bone glue for. I gather up this liquid? No, that's too too small amount of liquid to gather up. Let's gather up some more. Go. And let's also we're gonna go ahead and process this tallow. There we go. Let's get that done. We're gonna make some more bone glue. There we go. So first things first, we're gonna reinforce our axe. There we go. Yeah, it's better than it was. We also need to reinforce our spear, our pickaxe. Our knife could stand to be reinforced. We got a lot of things that could use it. Hmm. Let's do the spear first. Come on. Go. That's significantly better. Let's go grab some more water real quick. There we go. And then we need to. We can't break these animal claws, unfortunately. Do need to plant these cucumbers though. Like that. And I figure out what I'm gonna do with these bone claws here. I'll just put them in the wooden chest for now. Because I was hoping I could, like, crush them or something, but I can't crush them. So we'll have to figure out something else. Gonna put these feathers in here too. There we go. So what we can do is I know we've got like a rabbit around here. We can get some more bones this way. Yep. Yep, that's butchered. So 4. Beautiful. Alright, so that gets us another bone. We can use to make some more bone glue. I'll go ahead and also cook up this animal meat. Actually, can we make some more pemmican? We can make some more pemmican. There we go. Beautiful. Let's check our bag here. So we've got this bone needle, which needs to be repaired. You could also make this and enhance something. I kind of want to try this. Oh. We made it. What's it do? used to enhance. Wow. So we can enhance our hat. We can enhance our small bag, I think. Let's enhance our boots. These are what? Leather boots? Yeah. So let's do this. Failed. Okay, it enhanced it. So they're now superior. So they have, looks like, higher durability, better defense. Nice. Okay. Neat. So that's what that's for. Cool. We can make some more tallow. Let's go ahead and cook up some pemmican too while we're at it, because we have all this tallow. Well, let's see what we got here. We could make the better. Yeah, let's go ahead and make the better torch, because that was one of the things I was talking about doing anyways. There we go. We've got the better torch. It's got a much better durability. All right. And then make some limestone powder. Clay flakes. I'm not sure what the clay flakes are used for. Carbon powder. Talcum powder. Casting of advanced metals. This is using tempering and purifying metals. Well, let's go ahead and make these raw clay jugs. There we go. There we go. We've got a bunch of those now. The other thing we need. Oops, I just stepped into the fire somehow and didn't catch on fire. All right, so let's mine this real quick. Yep. I just wanted to get rid of all that stone. So we're gonna now make a. It's here. So this is a kiln. And this is for doing like your clay stuff, and then we need a furnace if we ever want to do like smelting. Now we broke some granite. All right. Hope you get some more granite. Open that up. We're gonna throw this granite in here. Move all granite. Move all stones. I should dismantle this to get some more leather going. And I need some more bark. Let's see here. What time is it? Game. No, it's not this one that I need. It's down here. Let's check the time. It is fourth quarter today. That increased our camping skill, so let's go get a little bit of wood. Actually, let's just take a quick rest. We need to stoke the fire a little bit before we do that. We can throw this fur into the fire here too. Okay, that. Stoke the fire with that just to get rid of it. There we go. Stoke the fire. All right. It's almost extinguished, but that'll burn for a little bit. So let's take a quick rest. So we're gonna rest. There we go. Victor is thirsty, so we're just gonna drink that, which helps out a lot. We're gonna go get that refilled real quick. we'll have some more soon. Yep. Campfire went out, unfortunately, so we need to go get some more wood. Sit in the exploring stage. Yep. It also need the bark anyways. This works out. Oh, that increased our woodworking skill. And that increased our strength. I do kind of want this stone sword. It's not quite as much damage as our stone spear, but it does both blunt and piercing. Yeah, I think I'll do that. There we go. And then we'll also make some tannin. Some leather. How's our fire doing? It's almost extinguished, so we better stoke it up a little bit. Beautiful. I'm actually going to make a little bit more tannin while I'm at it. There we go. We have some more leather. We can actually make some more leather, actually. There we go. Alright. So let's go ahead. Try and pick up some of this. Yeah, it's fine. Nope, that failed. This will increase our cooking skill, trying to cook the pemmican. Should also make it a little better for us. There we go, we got one. So let's see what happens when we eat this. That was pretty good. So 2 health, 12 stamina, which is nice. It was a lot more than 600, but that's all we had room for. But we did increase our thirst. That's alright. That's alright. Alright, now let's see about getting some more stone. These carrots are ready. Got some seeds. Got these carrots. They're also ripening. Got seeds again. Interesting. I wonder why we only got seeds. Oh, there we go. Got something out of that. What about this guy? Spore instead. Let's let that one spore for a bit. But these carrots will be good, because what we'll do is we'll come over here and we'll expand our farm a little bit again. And we'll plant some carrots. But let's go see if we can't find some more stones. So we're gonna need some stones. The sun is going down, which means this whole corruption, or this whole curse thing is gonna start going up. But let's see here. We need to go ignite our torch. So let's go ignite our torch real quick from our fire. And then we're gonna go down to the cave and get some more stone. So we need some more stone anyways. Probably also help if we put away some of the stuff we're carrying. There we go. That away. Move all the raw jugs just as well as the granite. Then what we're also going to do, we're going to put away our shovel and our mortar and pestle, just so we aren't carrying extra stuff around. Same with the fishing net, because we're going to need to thin down what we're carrying with us a little bit. There we go. Can we ignite this? Okay, so we have to equip it. So let's go offhand, and then let's ignite it. There we go. And this will last for a nice long time. So let's go down into the cave and get some more granite, because we're going to need some if we're going to make ourselves, a little better situation. Because we're going to need a furnace, we're going to need a kiln, and all that. So let's descend. Got a bat. You ever seen a bat? I don't think they're aggressive. Got coal again. So we'll mine a little bit of that. It does give us granite. Alright, bat fought us. But we get, bats drop regular meat. Good to know. Alright, let's go over here. What's this? It's limestone again. We have down here some bone fragments. Definitely with those. What's this? Pile of rocks. There we go. We'll take that. Talc. That one. Don't really want talc. What about down this way? I got some more talc. Let's mine through here real quick. There we go. Nothing really in here that we want. We're very much on the edge of our carry capacity, so let's open this up. And let's move all the granite we can to the small bag. There we go. Alright, that helps. This bat apparently decided he wanted to... Go. Come on. That bat was going to fight us today, apparently. Let's see what we've got over here. How are we doing, guys? Still got plenty of burn time on the torch. Hope we can find something a little more interesting down here, but that's alright. Keep looking. Saw something gravel. Something blue. Oh, we got some blue dirt. Alright. That will be good to remember. Oh, we got a spider. There we go. We'll take the spider meat. It's more limestone there. Oh wow, we got all kinds of spider soap down here, which is great for cordage. Part of the reason I like spiders. There we go. Man, look at that. All that spider soap. What's this? Pile of chocolate and ash. There we go. Tin. So that was the tin I think we were digging at previously. Talc. More talc. The giant rat. Unfortunately, we were a little bit more of a match for him than he thought. That's more talc, but we are encumbered again. So let's go ahead and eat. If we eat this pemmican, that'll get us back down below weight. So let's go ahead and just do that. There we go. It's a little dry, which is unfortunate. Some more tin there. Oh, we found a treasure chest. Hello. Oh, it's locked. We do have the stuff to make a lockpick, though. Alright. Cannot pick a lock. Cannot pick a locked wooden chest with unknown items. Oh no, pick up. How do I open the lock? Let's see here. Lockpick? Still locked. Okay. Lockpick. Hell, broke the lockpick. Unfortunate. And we can see there's a skeleton of some sort on the other side there. What's this? That's more tin. And we can see him. He's extremely dangerous, even though it's a weak creature. Maybe if we switched over to our sword. Let's rate it now. High danger. Okay. So because we've switched to basically blunt damage, we'd have a better chance against him. But because of how encumbered we are right now, we're also going to head back. Because we got the stones we need. I think. Especially with what we already have back at base. Go back up. There we go. This is where we went down anyway, so head back. Curse is a little higher than I'd like, but it'll be alright. Maybe that's where we went down. All these little cave entrances are right next to each other. Like I said, this is an interesting island layout for what I'm used to. Oh, we got a rabbit in our yard. Hey, rabbit. Alright, let's try to make this kill. We succeeded. We did not succeed. Don't worry here, we'll go ahead and drink. There we go. There we go. Now we got the kill. Oh, we're tired. Okay, so let's see here. Do I have enough stuff to light this fire? I do. Where can I feed it, though? Oh, I think we added coal to it. Okay, that's fine. So we're just going to sleep here for the night. So our character is tired, so we're going to sleep. No, hold on. Let's extinguish. And we'll re-equip that to our offhand. Now we'll sleep tonight. Yeah, I can see where sleeping with a lit torch in your hand could be dangerous, so... Fair enough, game. You know, legit. Yeah, we had some stuff spoiling us. That's alright. Now we don't have anything to start the fire with. Oh, we're still over encumbered. Hold on. Right, because I was going to go put down this kiln, which we'll just place right here. Yep. There we go. That helps our encumbrance significantly. Open wooden chest. Did we bring back any coal last time? We did. So let's put all of our coal in there. Move all coal to chests. Move all the ash to chest. And all the rocks. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So let's see here. What do we want to make? We just need to get a fire lit, so let's come down here. Let's open that, and let's grab... Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm in the wrong chest. Open wooden chest. Let's grab all of these. There go. We're going to start a fire. Oh, keep forgetting, I gotta dismantle this log first. And gotta make a couple corks. Actually, let's go down and finish coming down this tree. There we go. Because we need 4 corks to make all these into jugs. There we go. Alright. Why can't I start the fire? What am I missing? Kindling. Okay. Dismantle that. There we go. Alright. How's this going? Almost extinguished. Let's stoke it again. Again. Struggling. Stoke. There we go. It's thriving. So we're going to make some clay jugs here. Oh, we destroyed one. This is why we're making multiple. We got better at dexterity. There we go. That's good. Yeah, go ahead. Nope, we made one. It's in terrible shape, but we made one. Yeah, we destroyed both the jug and a cork in that one. So we're just going to cook and eat that. There we go. Need some water, though. Drink. Let's grab some more water real quick. Gather liquid. Because what we're going to do is we're going to refill these real quick here. Or get them making some more clean water for us. And then we're going to use this and some of the bones we got to make some bone glue to reinforce these clay jugs that we're making, because they're apparently in terrible shape. Alright, let's keep trying this. There we go, got another one. A lot better shape than the first one. Still not great. Alright, that one's in near perfect condition. Still not fantastic, but better than it was. Okay. So let's make some more pemmican. There we go. Beautiful. How's our fire doing here? Struggling a little bit, but that's alright. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use all this spider string. Actually, it's cordage. What do I need to make? Fabric. Skill. Blacksmithing. Oh, we could smelt tin if we had a lit furnace, crucible, and tongs. We need tongs. How do we make tongs here, folks? Oh, we could get cooked reptile meat. I haven't even noticed that. What's this? Fish kebab. Chopped fish. How do I make chopped fish? Cooked chopped fish. Cooked cod. Cooked mud skipper. Okay, but how do I chop said fish? I am confused. That's a new thing in my recipe. I don't know how you make this. We've also learned to make scale boots, apparently. Pants. Okay, but fabric. What do we need? Oh, we just need a needle. Ah. Okay, that's easy enough. There we go. Fabric made. Let's open this wooden chest. We're going to open up our bag here. Alright, so we don't have anything left in that. So we'll put this pemmican in our bag. I just like to keep it in here. We're going to put this fabric in here. We're going to dismantle this log. Get some more. There we go. Now we made... Okay. We made tannin of flight. It gives us +2 on hurling. Oh, goodness. Alright. It's hilarious. Is there anything we can use leather for that would get benefit from hurling? Yep, that's string. Oh, we could make a leather sling, which has better accuracy and range. Yeah, as well as a higher base damage. Let's see here. Longbow, short bow. Just a bow. A composite bow. Interesting. It couldn't be bad having a leather tunic, actually. But let's make some leather. There we go. What do we get? Oh, we just got some regular leather. There we go. If we had some string, we could also make a leather backpack. So let's make some string. Oh, there's tongs right there. Just need wooden pole and string. So we need lots of string. So let's make lots of string. We got lots of cordage. Well, I used up my cordage, didn't I? Making cloth. Sometimes I do things without thinking. Alright, we can get some more cordage. That's fine. Silk sporing. Chop this here. There we go. And we'll just dismantle all of that. Dismantle that. Dismantle that. Because then we can dismantle all of the bark. This is one of the easiest ways to get cordage for making string. In case people are wondering. I'm just going to go back to craftable. Craftable. String. 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 Okay, so we do want a pair of tongs. So we'll do that. There's our tongs. We need to repair our granite axe. So let's go get some more water real quick. Because we need to make some bone glue anyways. So, bone glue. Reinforce with glue. There we go. I get us a few more uses out of it. Okay, the liquid. Do I have any more bones on me? Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay. Now, where was I? Right, leather. So let's make... I wanted the leather tunic, but I'm one string short. We could do the backpack, though. There we go. We got a leather backpack. So equip that on our back. And we look at the stats on that. So it only weighs 2.6 pounds, basically. We need to reinforce it, obviously. But it also has a preservation of 20%, just like our other bag. So it helps keep things fresh longer. And it can carry 50 pounds of gear, as well as, you know, it reduces the weight of the things we're carrying, just like our leather pouch does. So, very good to have. The other thing we're going to want are the gloves. So what do we need for the gloves? I think we need more string. So let's go ahead and put away these boards. I like to open it. Move all these to there. Cool. And we'll put this in there as well. Save us a bit of weight. Alright. So there's that. So let's go get us some more. Yeah, I know, we're getting tired. That. I feel something strange may happen tonight. Good to know. Thank you, game. Go. Let's dismantle this. And that. And that. Go. Making a lot of string today. I'm just going to throw this wood into the thing. Keep the fire going. Go. Start fire again. It's thriving nicely now. We need to rest for a second, so we're going to rest real quick. There we go. Alright. Let's make some more string. There we go. Oh, we got some nice strings, too. We got some remarkable strings. They don't have any magical properties, but still, they'll be good. I didn't realize we had some, Alright, so let's move this coal, this sharp stone. Oh, is it full? Well, that chest is full. My mistake. Go. Let's dismantle that. We're going to move all this compost into the wooden chest as well. There we go. So let's see here. So now we want a few things. One, we want some leather gloves. Come on. Yep. And we destroyed some string and some of our leather. And again. Ah. Oh, we could make a better shield. May not be the worst idea. There we go. Better shield. Equip that in our offhand. And where's this one? We're going to dismantle this one. There we go. Dismantle. 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 Actually, because I need some tannin. There we go. Alright, let's see here. We don't have anything to smelt tin with right now. We don't need the backpack. We don't need the boots. We could use the leather tunic, though. Because right now this gives us 1 defense, and that would give us 2. Or 3, actually. What about the pants? 1. That would give us 2. So the tunic would be our best improvement. Oh, I didn't realize the gloves were advanced to make the gloves. Okay. They're expert. So these are advanced. So there we go. We succeeded in making the tunic. Equip to chest. There we go. And yeah, A1's fine piece of clothing, not torn and tattered. We're going to disassemble this, which gave us some more stripped bark and some woven fabric. Nice. Can we make any more string? No. Alright, so there we go. We could make some better paints, though. But I think we're just going to put that... Ooh, ash cement. What can we use this for? Oh, that's right. That's something we need bone meal for. Because we want to make that fertilized ground. Hmm. Lots of things to consider here. Let's put that away. Let's put this string away for now. We have some animal fat. All right, we need the crucible, or not the crucible, but the what is it? Mortar and pestle if we want to refine our tallow. It's almost extinguished, so let's stoke the fire a little bit. Make our tallow. Come on. There we go. We're tired again. And we do have some drink that we can drink up here. Not much though. So let's drink that. That helps with our tiredness a little bit. So we already got some liquid there. Gather some there. Vegetative. Milk thistles are flowering. These are maturing. So that's not ready yet. Raspberry bush is doing good. All of our plants are doing nicely. Oh, we can eat the tallow. Interesting. Had no idea. There we go. Alright, so what we want to do now, I'm going to stoke the fire a little bit more. Chop a little bit of wood. Stoke it one more time. 14, 18. There we go. Our character is pretty tired. So let's sleep. And we'll see what it looks like in the morning here. Or not. Here's you slept for about an hour. Chest. Times it. Appears to be around 9 o'clock. That's got it early in the evening. Yep, stoke the fire again. Just gotta keep it burning here. There we go. Fire is very healthy. There we go. We're gonna work on getting some more bone glue going here, so we're gonna find things to fight. Dead spruce tree. What do we get there? What's that? Spruce resin. I don't know what this resin's for. Hold on. Pitch. Hardened cooled can be heated into glue. Okay. Alright. I like the spruce resin. Something's happened here. We've got unlucky, unknown event. We don't know what's happened yet. We're obviously carrying too much stuff. So we're going to come back up here, light our fire again. Stoke it, I should say. There you go. Stoke fire. Alright, so making the pitch. go. Okay. So we can't do anything with that. So how do we make the pitch into resin? Okay. Can be heated into glue. How do I do that? Hold on. Pitch glue. Here we go. Oh, this is apparently much better. Well, actually, let me compare that. So this is glue level 4 with reinforced level 2. What about bone glue? Well, we can make fur mittens. That's only intermediate. Okay. Alright, we've earned the milestone prepared. Okay, we have something in every equipment slot. There you go. Cool. Alright, so let's see here. What do we need for this? We need filters. What's a filter? Define chest. Filter. No. Mapping. No. Fabric. Crafting materials. I'm trying to figure out what the heck counts as a filter. Oh, fillers. So, like... Nope, not that. Where is it? Let's move this down so I can actually see what it's highlighting. Oh, it's nothing in that chest. It must be something in this chest. Oh, the fabric. Or the, Oh. There's a feast for the animal fur. I was wondering. Good to know. So, we need filler nearby fire source. So, really, I can just come down here. Let's rest for a second. Oh, hello. We have a skeleton. High danger. It's an aberrant skeleton. This may be the end of this. Oh, we hit him for 1. He hit us for 0. Oh, that hurt. Oh, no, it didn't. It hit us for 1, but we've got bleeding is the problem. Vulnerable to one, resistant to piercing, so we're doing some damage. Do we have a hammer? Slashing, piercing, slashing. No, I don't have a hammer on me. That's unfortunate. Yep, we hit him again. Doing very low damage to him. Undeath, curse event, unlucky. The boundary between life and death is... Also, things feel like they might work out. We're lucky. Okay. Good to know. Dealt no damage. We're slowly chipping away at him. We're tired, though. Okay, he's starting to out-damage us here. We are getting better in combat, though. He's injured, but so are we. We're also tired. Okay. Our parrying skills increased, which increased our strength. So there we go. That's nice. So we can now carry more weight. Isn't that nice? All right, we're gonna finish off the skeleton fight though here and see how this goes. This whole bleeding thing's becoming a real problem. There we go. Make a bandage mid-combat. That's how we do this, right? Heal. Go. It's off the bleed. Let's also eat that real quick. It healed us up a little bit and gave us a little more stamina again. But we are, I think, winning. Just not quickly. Well, he's destroying our small bag. No, bad skeleton. Yeah. Oh, we got a rune of invocation. Carved of wood, inspecting. It's in Shiver Cinder's mind. Invoke. I don't know what that does. Okay. And he's hitting hard, though. We almost got him, though. Zoom type level. And he is hitting us hard. We win. Okay, so let's eat these medical plants. They're healing us up, sort of. We got, what is that? A magical mote of offering. Small but uniquely so. Exuding item. I don't even know what that means. We're learning all kinds of stuff. Got a superior granite axe, sharpened, so it does more damage, more harvesting, more butchering, more chopping. That's just completely superior to our current granite axe. Another skeleton. Can't fight another skeleton. Um, I make more bandages. Yes, can I heal? There we go. Alright, so it's moderate danger. Need something here. Eat. Okay, we hit it. Alright. Eat. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna have to fight this thing while tired. The main problem is we're taking damage every time we swing our weapon because we're so tired. Okay, we got him. Okay. Can we sleep? No. Can make some more bandages. Got another weak skeleton. Okay. Got it. Alright. Let's heal. Can we, like, butcher this thing here? Skeleton corpse. Skeleton corpse. Okay. Can I, like, butcher said skeleton corpse? Where's my... Pickaxes. Butcher. Oh, I can. I can butcher these. Butcher. Okay. Butcher. There we go. Alright, let's try to sleep one more time. Alright. Looks like it's going to let us sleep through the night this time. Okay. We've survived. That was a terrible fight. Okay, we started a fire there. We're going to stoke the fire a little bit. It's thriving. Let's make some bone glue. And some pitch glue here. Alright, so we also got a journal entry up here. What is this? So let's take a look at this journal entry. Artifacts of unknown origin. I seem to come into possession of a rune of invocation. I do not know how I obtained it. I obtained it, gained a skill in tactics, and then it was there amongst the rest of my things, or maybe it was always there. I don't know. I do not understand this artifact. Either some symbol carved into it. I recognize it. Logically, at the moment, such an item should not be useful, but I think I should hold on to it anyways. Okay. This is telling us about the rune. That's fine. So let's get some pitch glue. Done. Bone glue. Done. Alright, so we're going to take our old axe. So we have a much better axe now. And we're going to just disassemble this one. There we go. Now, we are going to reinforce our leather bag. So reinforce that with bone glue. Come on. Come on. There we go. Reinforce it with pitch glue. That helped. Alright, anything else? What do we want to reinforce next? How's our sword? Sword should probably be reinforced. This jug needs to be reinforced. Come on. There we go. Much better. How's our fire doing? Thriving still. So we need some more water. So let's drink some. Go. Sporing. Flowering. Our trees are growing up nicely. Alright, so let's get some more water going. Yep. We're carrying a lot of weight, I know. Don't worry, game, we're gonna deal with it. Put that there. Open wooden chest, and we're gonna put... well, actually, no, we're gonna close that wooden chest. Game. There we go. Alright. Open wooden chest. We're gonna put these runes in here. This offering. Magical mote of offering. I don't even know what that does. I think it adds the offering property to something. But I'm not going to deal with that right now. So we have invocation. Invocation. Be nice if we knew what these did. No idea. Alright. Let's make some more bone glue real quick. Go. Trying to decide what we should reinforce next here. We definitely need to reinforce our pickaxe. And this jug. There we go. That one's in better shape than it was. That's in a lot better shape than it was. Nice. Should probably have these boots at some point. So let's see. They have a maximum durability of 80 right now, and they're at 39. There we go. Now they have maximum variability of 129, and they're at 67. So there we go. Much better. So let's cook this meat real quick. There we go. And we're going to eat this meat. There we go. That helps. We're going to take a short rest. Beautiful. All right, let's see what time it is in game. Seven o'clock. AM, PM. No idea. All right, so let's see here. We're going to stoke the fire again. Keep the fire going a little bit. There we go. Get rid of these in here. Get rid of these sharp stones. Almost broken string. The invocation rune can go into our other chest. The rest of that we'll get rid of. Not pick up. Build. Good lord. Hit the wrong buttons today. Alright, there we go. All these together. I have to figure out what these runes are for. Alright, let's go get a little bit more water. We're going to make one more thing of glue. Because I think we're going to reinforce one more item. I'm just not sure which one yet. Which one? So one more glue. There we go. The sword probably needs it, though. Because that sword really came in clutch against those skeletons. Yeah, we'll reinforce it with bone glue. So currently it's at 13 of 19. So let's do. Come on. Come on. There we go. So now it's at 23 of 45. So not great, but still a lot better than it was. But all right, folks, I think we can call this episode there. Running about an hour. Our farm is looking really nice. Getting there. We've survived an undead attack. You know, we've got a superior. Go with grouping here. We've got a superior granite axe now off one of those skeletons. We've got a full set of clothes now. We still need to make some actual pants besides these tattered trousers, but we're getting there. We've got a backpack to carry stuff in. We've got our small bag. We've got a sword. We're using our spear to cook with, you know, because it works. And we're actually getting close to the point where we're going to start smelting ore. We have the tongs. We have the crucible. We just need to build a furnace now. And then we're going to also finish working on building our house here soon. We'll have to move some things around once we do that. It'll be all right. Well, we can fight the skeletons, which is good. They're a tough fight. We're going to probably want more medical supplies and better armor. Continue that up. But we are making good progress. And we used our first magical material to enhance our boots into a superior grade of boot. So, we now know what that's for. Still don't know what the runes of invocation are for yet. I assume that's something to do with the altar I can craft. So I'll have to make an altar at some point and see what that does. But once we get into metal tools and stuff, I think it'll be time to start looking at making a raft and going and sailing around. So thank you all for joining me. This has been Thalan McRom playing a bit more of my Wayward series following Cuthbert. Let me know what you all think in the comments. I love your comments. Comments are always great. If you see things you think I could do better or things you'd like to see me work on in the game, let me know. And we'll catch you all in the next episode. And I just also want to say thank you to everybody who watches my videos. And a nice little shout out to my Patreons who help support the channel. All of you are wonderful. And if you're curious about any of that, check out the links below to both my Discord that has a free area, as well as my Patreon in case you want to support the channel. Thank you, folks. Have a great one.